All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. MLB free picks in this video right now. We do a lot of NBA free picks, and MLB is back though, so we're going to be doing baseball in this video right here. Stick around for the picks real quick. I am going to go over, you can see one of the picks is up here already, but I am going to go over the new book we're using today. I found a couple different total bases player props. Both of these are going to be total bases. And right now, for some reason, Sleeper does not have their total baselines up for this Houston versus San Francisco game. Typically, I compare sports books and try to find the best lines, the best picks for you guys. Lately, that book has been Sleeper. So we've been crushing it on Sleeper, hitting it hard with that app, but they didn't have the picks that I liked for tonight. So we're going with this new social sports book, NoVig. You guys have probably heard of it. If you haven't heard of it, welcome to NoVig. This is the first you're hearing of it. This is not going to be a review video, but it is a social sports book similar to Rebet. If you have used Rebet in the past, Chalkboard is coming out with a social sports book type of platform on their app as well. There's a few different other ones, Fliff, Thrills, some other social sports books that are pretty good as well, but NoVig is a newer one, and I really like NoVig. They are legal in all of these light blue states, so if you're in one of these dark blacked out states, you cannot use it, but it's legal in 42 states right now. So a lot of states that typically don't have sports books, like real traditional sports book plays where you can bet against the spread, bet the overs, the unders, money line plays, things like that. This is an opportunity for you to get a sports book with those types of bets that's likely legal in your state if the other ones are not. You see here, Colorado, they have 17 different sports books that you can use legally in Colorado. So I don't know the specifics, don't quote me on this, but part of that, the reason NoVig is not allowed in Colorado is because NoVig is a social sports book. They do things a little bit differently, the way that they do their cash and such. There's a lot of different loopholes and workarounds that they have to do to become legal, and they are trying to make it so that those states that don't have real sports books have the opportunity to place real bets. So if that's you and you're looking for a sports book like that, NoVig is your app. That's your go-to right here. They also have player props, which is why we're doing player props on this. But I wanted to let you guys know they have traditional sports bets as well, against the spread, things like that. So if you're in one of these 42 states, you can get NoVig. Down here, guys, I'll show you. You get up to 50% off in NoVig cash on your first deposit. Make sure you use promo code AROD. Oops, I'm moving the thing around on you guys right here. Promo code AROD. That gets you that 50% off of NoVig cash. Remember how I said they work their cash differently? So NoVig cash is their, I guess, virtual currency, but it operates like regular cash. So if you buy $100 in NoVig cash, it's $100 in real cash, and you bet with that virtual currency, and then when you win, you can cash that out into real money. So it's just basically putting your real money into their virtual currency, so it's a loophole to make it legal in a bunch of these different states. And I'm not saying they're doing anything shady or wrong, it's just a way that this is the way the law is written, and they're following the law by making it virtual currency, if you will, if that makes sense to you guys. So NoVig Social Sportsbook, that's your book if you're looking for a place to bet old school traditional style against the spread, over unders, money line type of plays, and you can't do it in your state. Look at this map again, 42 different states it's legal in. You may be one of these states that can do it finally. So check out NoVig, use code AROD, up to 50% off on your first purchase of NoVig cash. Let's get to the picks, guys. Again, sorry that's kind of long-winded, but I wanted to let you know where I'm putting these picks in today. So first one, we got Lamonte Wade Jr. under half a total base. Look at his graph. These 4 games are this year. This one was last year, but this year's mainly what we're looking at. Has not had a total base in any of his games yet this year. Not a single one. So that's 100%, guys. Eventually, yes, he's going to get a hit, but why not play him? Why not play against him when he's cold? He has not gotten a hit at all. So if he's cold, let's play with it. Let's play in favor of him staying cold. Eventually, like I said, he's going to get hot. He's going to get a hit, get his confidence back. But right now, he's not doing it. So we're going to take him under half a total base. There's not much more to say about that one. Okay, 4 straight games. Every single game this year, he has not hit it. So looking at that just tells me with this early in the season, there's not much to go off of as far as like long-term season trends. You know, July or so, we're going to have half a season that we can look at and see who this player really is. But for right now, we're riding hot hands, we're riding cold hands, and he's very cold right now. So we're going to take him under half a total base. And then we're going to move into the second pick, Christian Walker, also total bases for the Stros, under 1.5. We're going to go under for him as well. Looking at his graph, his last 5 games. This was last year against San Diego where he went over it. But so far this year, he has not hit it yet. He got 1 total base against the Mets on the 27th. And then yesterday, actually, that's today, Monday, March 31st, he had a hit against the Giants. So same team he's playing against tomorrow. But has not gone over 1.5 total bases yet this year. So he's not really as cold as Wade, but he hasn't gone over it yet. That's all we have to go by right now is kind of what he's done lately. You guys have heard me say that before. What have you done for me lately? And he has not gone over this. So not much to go by yet with baseball betting. I do like taking some home run props here and there. I really want to take an Aaron Judge to hit a home run prop. I looked at that because you guys saw in 3 consecutive at-bats. If you watch baseball, you saw this. Over the weekend, 3 consecutive at-bats, he hit a home run. The dude started out crazy. He's got one of those torpedo bats. Actually, no, he's not using one of those torpedo bats, but the rest of his team is. Judge has been hot. I want to take him over a home run, but just not ready to do that quite yet. Those home run props are very hard to hit. We hit multiple home run props on Tatis last year. I don't know what it was, but we just had good luck with Fernando Tatis last year. Haven't done a home run prop yet, but look for those to come in the future. Those are your picks for tonight, guys. Under 1.5 total bases. Sorry. Yes, under 1.5 total bases for Christian Walker. This is for Tuesday night, April 1st. Tuesday, April 1st at 6:10 p.m. This is Mountain Standard Time. If you're on the East Coast, it's going to be 8:10 p.m. But Tuesday, I wanted to make that clear. I don't think I said that yet in this video. Under 1.5 total bases for Christian Walker, and then we're going to go Lamonte Wade Jr. under half a total base. Again, I'm doing it on NoVig. Sleeper, Dabble. I didn't check Chalkboard, but Sleeper and Dabble did not have total bases up for this game yet. So that's why I went with NoVig, and NoVig is a new social sports book that it's up and coming. A lot of people are switching to it from different apps that they typically have been using, and especially if they want to get a book or an app where they can actually place bets against the spread and such. NoVig has a lot of other features that I don't have time to get into, but check them out, guys. Again, promo code AROD. I'll leave a link in the description down here. Get you 50% off of your first purchase of NoVig Cash. Check that out, guys. And one last thing before I go, if you're still watching this, VIP stays hot. 5 of the last 6 days we've been up on VIPs. Tonight wasn't as good of a night. 3-2 on the VIP picks tonight. Only went up 0.75 units, so not even a full unit that we went up tonight, but still went up. If you follow my channel, you know this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. I'm not going to give you guys long parlays that's like a $5 bet to win $100 or $100 bet to win some crazy amount like 10 grand. That's not how you win consistently in sports betting. We build that bankroll slowly and just win our bets. Okay, if you win more than you lose, you're building the bankroll. If you're not going backwards, you're going forward every single day. 5 out of the last 6 days, we've moved forward. We're building that bankroll, getting it to grow every single day so that we can build on that. And once we build that bankroll up and double it, then we can double our unit, or we cannot not necessarily double it, but move our unit up. And once we move our unit up, we'll start stacking it, and it compounds. It builds faster and faster and faster. That's what we're about, slowly building that bankroll over time, not this get-rich-quick bullshit where these other cappers on YouTube and Instagram and all that are saying that I get you rich overnight. It's not realistic, okay? It's just not. And if you follow my channel, you know that I'm going to be dead straight honest with you guys. That's not the way to win. So if you want to try out the VIPs, link in the description down here. It says free and VIP bets right there. Click that. Use promo code BUCKETS. You'll get in on the VIPs. 3 days absolutely free. I'll let you try it out. Once you win with us, you can consider joining us long term and start winning with us every single day. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you find this valuable and you're new to the channel and you're not subscribing yet, hit that subscribe button right down here, guys. I put out free picks like this nearly every night, whether it's MLB, NBA, sometimes NHL. When football comes around, we're hitting football hard. We hit the NFL real hard this last year. Had a lot of success in the VIPs in the NFL. this past football season. For some reason, at the end of the year, we went very cold on the free picks, the player props given out on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, we went extremely cold through the month of December, like very cold. But the VIPs were still hitting. VIPs where I give out a lot of sportsbook plays, bets against the spread, things like that. So if you're into that, that's where you want to be, is in the VIPs. 3 days free, code buckets down there. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time.